Alright, back again. I'm back again with another video. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I found myself wanting to play some Forza Horizon 5. And I didn't want to make any content, so I wanted the game to just chill and play. And I found myself stumbling across the question, why did Forza Horizon 5 miss? I found myself asking these questions after getting a new Moza R5 direct drive wheel, and with WRC 24 releasing, I realized that there was a rally DLC also for Forza that I was interested in playing, and making that compatible with the game, which made me interested in the game again. Which the game is beautiful. Actually, coming from playing other games, I took a long break off of Forza. The graphics still have me thinking, wow. I play on all ultra settings at 1440p, but still the game looks incredible in all situations. So why did it miss? The game's player base has been declining since day one, going from the whopping 40,000 people playing on release day to 3 years later at the end of the game cycle, averaging about 9 to 10k, which means 75% of people who purchase the game are not playing anymore. And yes, the series is due for a new installation. It's an old game by some people's standards at this point. But Forza Horizon 5 is still a great game, and I still have fun playing it. It missed with the community, in my opinion, simply because of the map, and little because of the car sounds. The thing is, when you add 1 million cars to the game and give them all a bunch of customization, after I build a car, there's really nowhere to drive it. And Forza Horizon 4, which I did not play by the way because I had a PlayStation, all those years of seeing the game, it always sparked my interest seeing people drift and race through Great Britain's countryside and even some city areas in any car they chose. Completely free to build and drive how you want, but that's the thing, the driving was supported by the game's location. There's simply no centralized place you can join in and see other people playing or distinct areas for specific driving styles. Your main house is away from the main festival area, which is also away from the main city area, so there's really no place that you can join in and be like, okay, I know I'm gonna find people here. For a rally arcade driving experience, which is what I like to consider Forza as, they gave us the blandest map. Imagine if the Rally Expansion Island that released last year was a completely different terrain from the main game, or even added on to the map to diversify it. The game simply fell because of the location. Choosing another location, a better location, would have carried this game until the next generation of Forza. But sadly today it's a ghost town. I opened up the game yesterday, drove down the highway and didn't see anybody for 2 or 3 minutes. No players, no traffic cars, nobody. All the roads feel like windy pavement in the middle of nowhere in Mexico. Kind of pointless, right? Almost to the point that half the time I'd rather fast travel places than drive there in the game because there's simply nothing to see driving through the map. I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference from this road to this road to this road. If you can simply just place tan sand, or you can place a tan texture and just put trees on top of it everywhere in the map, what's the difference? Where's the creativity? Where's the sights that we want to see from a fully open world arcade game? Gameplay is alright with a bunch of different modes and races to keep everybody interested. Donut media events, hide and seek, street races, rally races, event lab, and more. But with all that fun stuff to do, they gave us a map that nobody really associates with cars or driving. I found myself, even with my new wheel, loading up, buying a car, building it, which is great, and then quickly getting bored with nowhere to drive it or show it off or find other people. Buying the game on release day to finally have a chance to play the series that I had no chance to play my whole life being a PlayStation player. I fear I might have gotten into it too late. Imagine if they would have chose a location like Japan or even Germany, maybe Los Angeles, but they gave the community one of the only places you do not associate with road racing and cars. Better suited for a dirt game or something else Baja theme for a casual player and a moneymaker. Simply map change would have been better for both parties. What do you guys think about Forza Horizon 5? Would love to hear in the comments. Maybe some of you actually like the location of the game, but for me, there was far better choices. People simply got bored because of the location of the game. A better map would have had everybody overlook anything they didn't like about the game. Anything they weren't sure about, it would have been overlooked because of simply a good map. And when you want a game to last multiple years like Forza Horizon previous games have been doing, then you need to pick the right location that's going to keep people entertained. There's never a time where I come on Forza and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this route, drive this car, and I know it's gonna be fun, which it's not. And I don't want to sit here and act like I'm complaining about Forza. I love playing the game. I love that I made my modes of will work. It's just not what I expected coming from Forza Horizon 4 and seeing all the great content on YouTube and everything that was in that map and in that city. So basically my point to this video was Forza Horizon 5 simply missed because of the map. They made a bad map choice and it kind of doomed the game from the beginning. It was exciting at first until you get to really drive around it, you get to really know the layout of the map, and you get to know that there's not much out there. So Forza Horizon 6 needs to be a hit. I'm not gonna lie, people started weaning away from this game a little bit too early. Forza Horizon 6, they need to pick the right location. Even if they don't make all the other updates we want, if they just have a few, they need to pick the right location. So for now, I guess we'll have to just do the only thing that I still see fun in Forza Horizon 5, which is street races. You guys can comment down below and let me know how you feel about Forza Horizon 5, how you feel about the map, while you watch this race. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back next video.